Hello! So on our recent interview video with Samuel Lim, the guy who redesigned the MRT map in 2019, Joyce actually said something very interesting.
I have friends who goes on like the internet. There's actually a game whereby we have like they show us the whole MRT map, right? But everything is like there's no names on it one. So they just tell you EW30, you need to know the station. And I have friends who actually memorize the entire MRT stations.
So this was actually a pen and paper game that I've personally played at my brother's birthday party. But just recently, someone actually developed a fully functioning web browser game like that, and it's called MRT Guessr. This game was made by a local development team called Red Game Studio, led by a SUTD student, Aaron Tua. And so without further ado, here's some footage of me putting my memory of the MRT map to the test. Alright, so here we are in the main menu. So there are quite a number of modes you can go to. You can daily challenge, quick play. Basically, they'll give you like 5 stages for you to guess very quickly, and multiplayer if you want to play with your friends. Then speedrun, which is how fast you can do the guessing 5 stations. And then the best one I feel, which is the more comprehensive one, is the Singapore tour, which you basically have to guess all the 143 MRT stations in the shortest amount of time. So before this recording, I basically did one attempt, and I basically finished it in about 7 minutes, which is about faster than the average 10 minutes. But the record, as you can see in the leaderboard, let's look at the leaderboard here. So the record time is basically in like 3 minutes or so. Anyway, let's just try. Basically, I just want to see whether I can remember every single MRT station. I mean, of course, as you know, I've already made the so-called every MRT station solve. But here's the thing. Knowing every single station is one thing, but knowing where they are on the map is a whole other challenge entirely. So, let's get started. Alright, let's start with the Singapore tour. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so that was my last record, 7 minutes 23. So, let's try that again, and now. Okay, Rocher, where's Rocher? I'm pretty sure Rocher is here. Queenstown, pretty sure this is Clementi, Queenstown. No, that's Commonwealth, Queenstown. Bukit Panjang, very straightforward here. Esplanade, one after Adobe God, Tuas Link, okay, Tuas Link, Tuas Westwood, Tuas Crescent. Downtown, I'm pretty sure is here. Sengkang, Bencoolen, the deepest MRT station in Singapore, I'm pretty sure is here. Okay, Sembawang, Woodlands MRT, Sembawang, or Labrador Park. This section is the one that's the hardest. I am pretty sure it is here. Yeah, okay. Great World, where are you? Oh no, that's Havelock. Great World is on top. Okay, Farrer Park, pretty sure it's after Little India. Hillview, pretty sure is DT3. Jurong East, straightforward. Woodlands North, end of the line here. 6th Avenue, I'm pretty sure is right before right, 2 stops before Botanic Gardens. Okay, Novena, pretty sure there. Siglap, I think is right before Bayshore. Dakota, wow, this again another section. No, Dakota is somewhere. Okay, Burdock South. That's oh no, Burdock South is right here. Gao Circle is EW30. Lorong Chuan, right between there. Tan Kaki, there's Tan Kaki. Pioneer, where are you? Pioneer, I'm pretty sure it's after Boon Lay, yes. Red Hill, okay, somewhere around here, pretty sure, yes. One North, right below Buona Vista. Newton, interchange. Hougang, holy crap, I think, yeah, right. Okay, Pasir Panjang, I'm pretty sure is after Labrador Park. Then Dover, okay. Lavender, after Bugis. Boon Keng, 1, 2, 3. Marine Terrace, oh, oh, okay. Wrong, the Marine Terrace, okay. Braddell, where are you, Braddell? Right after Bishan. Okay, Expo, DTL, Napier, then Simei is right, EW3, Holland Village, Khatib, where are you, Khatib? Okay, before Jukun, so that's Jukun, Paya Lebar, CCL Interchange, Hume, this one too. Telok Blangah is right before Harbourfront, Upper Changi, right before Expo. Telok Ayer is no, that's okay. No, Telok Ayer is okay. What DTL? There you go. Bayfront, Mayflower is after no, right here. Haw Villa, I think is okay. There you go. Bugis Interchange, Tampines East, Botanic Gardens Interchange, Buangkok. Oh, okay. Buangkok is right before Sengkang. Burdock Reservoir. Okay, so Burdock Reservoir is on the east. Okay, Harbourfront, Marina Bay, Pongo, okay, this is so far the Springleaf, Woodland South, Springleaf, McPherson, Interchange, Tanjong Ru, right across the river, Chinese Garden, right after Jurong East, Bartley is, okay, Bartley, Marina South Pier, Caldecott, okay, there's the court. Tanjong Katong, I think it should be, nope, Katong Park, then Tanjong Park Road, yes. Woodlands South, okay, Dhoby Ghaut, Stevens, Fort Canning, okay, it is right here. Bendemeer is, okay, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here. Where is okay, there you go. Bedok North, Katong Park, that's Katong Park, okay. Yeah, so okay, I did slightly better, but it's not 100%. But well, there you go. Let's put myself on the leaderboard, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna put myself as the real filmmaker, 655. Not fantastic, but where does that? Okay, I'm still in the top 100. So okay, that's something, I guess, a small consolation. Shall we try the speed run then? I don't think I'll do very well in this. Pretty sure I can guess it, but there are some who can do it in like 5 seconds. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be anywhere that fast, but let's try. All right, let's go. Boon King, tun tun tun. Nope. Boon King, Upper Thomson, Tanjong Katong, no, Newton, Tanah Merah. Alright, that's not really totally 30 good seconds. Anyway, let's just see what the leaderboard. See? Holy crap! 4 seconds. Okay, let's just try one more attempt, okay? Tampines East, Farrer Road, Sungai Bedok, Woodlands South, Tuas Creek, Cross Crescent. Okay, 10 seconds. Alright, still more than 2 times slower than the record. Okay, so let's try some daily challenge. Okay, Labrador Park. Okay, Telok Blangah Street right before Gardens by the Bay. Marina Bay. Bayfront is... Alright, okay. Okay, I think I did pretty fast there. So maybe I try one more time at the speed run, shall we? Gao Circle, Simei, Bright Hill, Tanjong Katong, Dhoby Ghaut. Okay, 9 seconds, holy crap! Even more marked improvement this time round. At the time of this recording, there are still some things that this version of the game currently lacks. There are no CCL6 stations, even though there are TL5 and DTL3E stations. Also, this game does not test you on LRT stations specifically. But if you want a game that tests you on everything, including LRT station, there is another game for you, and it's called Metro Memory. This was a similar game that got quite popular in 2023, particularly in London back then, where everybody was trying to guess all the stations on the London Underground or Tube map. And to my knowledge, the Singapore MRT got added sometime in 2024. So this one, unlike MRT Guessr, this one has LRT stations in it. So that is the real challenge. So basically, I'm going to do some last minute revision before proceeding to the actual test. Oh, wow, this is going to be hard. Okay, I guess I'm ready. Gonna chuck this aside so you know that I'm not cheating, okay? Without further ado, let's go to Singapore. Metro Memory in particular requires you to type the station names themselves. So if you were to ask me what tips I will give, the first tip will be to obviously memorize the lyrics of my every MRT station song. Joo Koon, Jurong East, Woon Lei, Lakeside, Chinese Garden, Clementi. But that will only get you through the MRT stations and not LRT. Now, Jeff Marshall has given some tips on some common words for the London Tube one specifically, which I will link that video in the description below. And he mentioned that a set of common words that can be helpful are compass points like north, south, east and west. These words are also helpful for MRT stations, but I'm going to list down on the screen now some other common words for MRT stations in particular. And they are Park, Bukit, Woodlands, Tampines, Tanjong, Bedok, Pasir and Tuas. Unfortunately, these words can't really help you for the LRT stations as their names are very unique and I myself really struggle with it. On the west loop, there is Sam Kee, Teck Lee, Fajar. Oh, Fajar is on the Bukit Panjang. Ah, shoot. Fernvale, what else? Yeah, Sengkang I'm really not very familiar. Punggol I've taken a few times because, you know, when I went to film at Punggol for the Punggol North LRT, actually I recreated a few times. So there are some stations that I probably remember fairly well. Choa Chu Kang is with the exception of maybe like 3 stations here. I'm like, the rest of it I'm like stuck. So these are the 2 rather fun MRT memory games that you can play. They are free to access on any web browser. I'll flash the URLs on the screen right now and also leave links to them in the description below. For our channel members, there will also be some extended, maybe even uncut footage of me guessing the entire MRT network for both games. So do join our memberships if you somehow want to watch that. Here's also hoping that MRT Guessr will update the game with the CCL 6 stations and maybe even up the challenge by including LRT stations. So have a go at both games if you want to. Happy guessing and we'll see you next time.